All right, let's get this busy day started. I have a bunch going on, people. I've got clients to meet. I've got a client to record later on. I have shows today. Let's go ahead and get a couple of voice tracks for today's vlog. Glad you're checking out each video. Tell your friends. Subscribe. Let's try to grow this thing. I'm trying to grow it. I think you need 1,000 subscriptions and like so many views in order to be able to qualify for getting any money. Not that I'm in this thing for the money. It wouldn't be a bad side gig one day if I gained some popularity. That's going to take some luck though. As you know, YouTube, Twitch, anything that's available online, they're all battling for views. Same thing for me. We'll go on after Janet Jackson here. Let's go ahead and get this thing started with the Quality Pizza Lunch Request Hour. Janet Jackson on your Wednesday hump day morning. Let's wait a while on Classic Hits 106.9 WTTL. It's the Quality Pizza Lunch Request Hour. We are taking requested music right now. 270-825-1079. You can drop me a message anytime on our WTTL Facebook page as well. Their lunch buffet is currently going on until 1. So a pizza buffet, salad bar, Quality Pizza, 506 East Center Street here in Madisonville. Go and check out those folks for some fine Italian dining. If you're wondering, if you're driving by the South Main studio and you see like computers, it looks like a mess here in the front studio, it's because we're currently going through a transition in the front studio. Technology is always advancing, and that's what we're doing here at WTTL. So if you're noticing what looks like a potential setup for NASA to launch a rocket in here, that's what's going on in this front studio. 270-825-1079, TTL Facebook page, drop us a message. Let's get some requested music on here after the break. That's the first one. Playing some more requested music. I have the hot chocolate in hand. Let's do this. We're ready for another break. Here we go. Going into a set of music here. It's the Quality Pizza Lunch Request Hour on Classic Hits 106.9 WTTL. We are taking requested music right now. Get yours in. Drop us a message on our TTL Facebook page, as I am going to have requested music from the Steve Miller Band coming up. Huey Lewis and the News this hour. Here's one from Madonna. It's Into the Groove on your Wednesday. And that's number 2. Let's do like 2 or 3 more for today's vlog anyway. We'll go on after Huey Lewis and the News. Stuck with You. Hey, Stuck with You. Huey Lewis and the News on the Quality Pizza Lunch Request Hour here on your Wednesday morning on Classic Hits 106.9 WTTL. We're inching closer to lunch, everybody. Hang in there. You may be getting hangry right now, but if you just wait a little bit longer, we'll be to noon and we'll be getting lunch together. Well, maybe not together, but maybe going out and sharing the roadways as we head to our lunch destination. Maybe you're going to do some fine dining here in Madisonville, and maybe you brought your own lunch today to try to save a buck or two. Let's tell you about Quality Pizza, though. It is the Quality Pizza Lunch Request Hour. How about on Fridays, they have their spaghetti special, $8 with a breadstick. Friday and Saturdays, they have that heading into the weekend. And also, for $10, you can get a medium one-topping pizza, dine in or carry out. Oh, it's true. You heard it here first. As we are going to take more requested music here after the break. 270-825-1079. You can drop us a message on our TTL Facebook page. Let me know what you would like to hear right now. Let's do our final break here for the Quality Pizza Lunch Request Hour, shall we? Let's do it. Going on after the OJs. If this voice track would work for me. I'm hoping that it works for me. It'd be nice that it... Okay, here we go. Yeah. The OJs and Love Train on Classic Hits 106.9 WTTL as we get ready to wrap up today's Quality Pizza Lunch Request Hour. Hey, Friday, join us on North Main Street, First Financial Bank. Yeah, the First Financial Bank Holiday World Summer Tour continues this Friday. 2 more giveaways for some Holiday World tickets for summer fun. Yes, the summer is coming to an end already, if you can believe that, with us here at WTTL. And you want your chance to win some tickets Friday. So get to the North Main Street branch, First Financial Bank. Put your name in the drop box for a chance to win 2 Holiday World tickets. We'll announce a winner Friday at 2. I still have a couple of more song requests I can take. If you want to get those in, call me here in the studio, 270-825-1079, or drop us a message anytime. TTL Facebook page. Let us know what you would like to hear, 70s, 80s, or early 90s. And that does it for the Quality Pizza Lunch Request Hour today. Let's do a 4th break here. Peter Schilling here on your lunch hour. Major Tom coming home. It's on Classic Hits 106.9 WTTL. I just want to go home. I'm hungry right now. It is lunchtime. I guess that would make sense why I'm hungry. I do intermittent fasting, so I typically don't eat anything until afternoon anyways. Hey, it's Trevor Rice. Let's look at this day on the National Day calendar. Speaking of food, today is Bratwurst Day. Yeah, I could go for one right now. Today is also Roller Coaster Day. I was just watching a video last night about roller coasters, and there are some insanely fast. I saw one last night that you could go over 100 miles per hour on the roller coaster. I would not do that, or any roller coaster that goes upside down. No, thank you. I'm just not a fan of that. I'm not trusting of roller coasters. And today also is Tell a Joke Day. I don't got any jokes right now, otherwise I'd tell you one. And that's going to do it for this day on the National Day calendar. Wednesday, today's Wednesday, August 16th. We're getting ready to do Sports Nuts here in just a moment. Myself, my partner in crime, Dustin Walker.
Duo.
Right here.
The dynamic duo, the best in the business.
Dustin Walker's in the house as we're getting ready to do a show, sports show here in a little bit. Sports Nuts 5 until 6 p.m. Wednesdays. You can catch us on 103.5 The Light and WTTLradio.com. Let's get ready to do this. So I totally forgot to record some clips of Sports Nuts. I have been so busy with things. My mind has been going in 20 different directions. So that is that. So as we get ready to wrap up a day here at WTTL, Commonwealth Broadcasting, if you will, here in Madisonville. Just getting ready to go to the grocery store now for the evening and take care of my grocery shopping for the week. I want to thank you guys for stopping by and checking out today's vlog. I know it was a relatively short one. We'll try to add some more to it. Or heck, maybe instead of wrapping it up, maybe I'll add more to it and we'll just have a longer video. That could be a thing too. We'll see. If the video ends right now, then just know that's it. We'll see. Inside my vehicle. Be good to one another. Thanks for checking out today's vlog. We'll see you again. I have some more videos coming up here in the near future. I don't think you'll be disappointed. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye. Let's go ahead and do a few breaks. Taking care of some business here today. What do I want to talk about? I guess we'll just have to find out. We're just going to wing it here. No pun intended with Paul McCartney and Wings. Paul McCartney and Wings, Live and Let Die on Classic Hits 106.9 WTTL. Paul Simon kicking off your noon lunch hour. We are cruising here, getting by on another work day together. Drive safely if you're going out to lunch right now. I've got some great music artists lined up for you. Christine McVie coming up, Shannon, Bachman, Turner Overdrive, Murray Head, all doing their thing later on. We will look at this day on the National Day calendar as well. Here's Quiet Riots. Come on and feel the noise on 106.9 TTL. Good afternoon. Here we go. Christine McVie got a hold on me on Classic Hits 106.9 WTTL. Today is Thursday, August 17th, and like we always do on your lunch hour, we're going to look at this day on the National Day calendar. For you baby boomers, we're recognizing you today. Yes, it's Baby Boomer Recognition Day. To commemorate, they say, the accomplishments of those born between 1946 and 1964. Today is also Black Cat Appreciation Day. I'm surprised they don't have that pushed forward like closer to, I don't know, October 31st when Halloween happens. I think of Halloween, black cats are one of those things that comes up, I would think. Today is also Thrift Shop Day. Have you gone thrifting lately? It is Vanilla Custard Day. It's number 2 pencil day. Remember back in school you had to use the number 2 pencils that you had to sharpen for all of your tests? Yeah, I remember those days too. Oh, I remember those days. Football season begins tomorrow already. Where is time going? It's going by rather quickly. Before we get you back to the music, I just realized something. Well, maybe I've realized it the entire week. Football season has gotten here really quickly, hasn't it? Tomorrow night, high school football, North Hopkins, Hopkins County Central, Webster County, the 3 teams we cover here on our networks. They'll be playing tomorrow night, all games at 7 p.m. Listen to them on WTTLradio.com. North Hopkins will be on 103.5 The Light. Hopkins County Central here on 106.9 TTL, and on Nash 104.9 will be Webster County. Coming up, I have music from Bachman Turner Overdrive, Murray Head here during lunch as well. Let's give you one from Shannon. 3. All right. Murray Head, that song would go on to be their 1984 album title, One Night in Bangkok on Classic Hits 106.9 TTL. We are going to be out and about tomorrow afternoon. First Financial Bank is where we'll be on North Main Street. Get over there, put your name in the drop box right now for a chance to win 2 Holiday World tickets for some summer fun. Just 2 more chances to win some Holiday World tickets on the Holiday World Summer Tour. It's hard to believe, I know, but tomorrow we are going to be out there 1 until 2. We'll announce a winner tomorrow at 2 p.m. So you still have plenty of time. If you haven't filled out a slip, go and do so. Put it in the box. You could be our winner for the First Financial Bank Holiday World Summer Tour tomorrow, 1 until 2. Hopefully you can join us out there. Let's do one more. This vlog here is for Thursday. So I continued from like Wednesday to Thursday, and I forgot to fill out or record some more footage of Sports Nuts from yesterday. Even though you're probably seeing this vlog later. Actually, I don't know when you're seeing this vlog, whenever I post it up. So I do apologize for that. That's the reason I went from Wednesday to Thursday with this vlog post in particular. Let's do another track, shall we? We're going on after the Doobie Brothers. Listen to the music. That's all we ask you to do. Joining us every single Monday through Friday on your workday grind. Doobie Brothers here on Classic Hits 106.9 WTTL. As we are celebrating birthdays here this month. If you know somebody who might be celebrating a birthday, go to our TTL Facebook page right now. Give us the name, date, and age of somebody who you know might be celebrating. They have a chance to win a Dairy Queen ice cream birthday cake. Dairy Queen, our friends on South Main Street here in Madisonville, they give you a chance to win a birthday cake each and every month. So if you know somebody who might be celebrating, share it right now. And we're done with voice tracks for Thursday. I'm about to produce a commercial promo. I don't know what exactly this is because it's not like clear what I'm supposed to be producing right now outside of I just have a script and I'll have to add some music to it. I don't know if it's a promo, like a PSA, whatever it is. But sometimes when you look at with like certain scripts, you got to make some adjustments. You got to tweak it a little bit so that it flows and it just sounds more natural coming off the tongue. Here, let me show you a quick glimpse of what this script looks like. So this is the script that I'm currently working with, Pritchett Chapel in Hanson. And I don't like the way it starts immediately when you start with the address. I don't like that. And for those of you getting into commercials and things like that, maybe you're a new production director, try to go away from phone numbers. If you can direct people to a website or something like that, do it, because the likelihood of somebody driving down the road and hearing 812-708-2629, they are likely not going to remember that. So looking at the screen right here, I am going to go to the multi-track view because I already have a music bed lined up for this Pritchett's Chapel commercial I'm putting together. I have 2 slots. My session looks like an absolute mess. You see all the stuff listed over there, that's just all files. I produce so many things. This week I've been doing football intros and outros, commercials, things like that, just all over the place, weather when I need it. So I'm just, I'm putting together this session right now just to kind of show you a little bit of how I get this thing going. And I'm just kind of just playing around with it right now just to see what this is going to sound like. So obviously that music's too loud. I think I want to start it, so I'm going to zoom in and I'm going to bring this over simply for the fact that I was not happy with that. So let's bring this down. We're going to lower the level of the music so that it's not drowning out my voice.
Pritchett's Chapel in Hanson is proud to be hosting the 2023 Eastern USA Convention.
That sounds a lot better, doesn't it?
Music Association, Monday, August
I may even bring it down
Saturday,
just a slight tick even more.
At 5:30 p.m. with concessions being sold nightly. You don't want to miss this. August 21st through
and I'll just play around with the
Pritchett's
music.
Chapel on Combs Road in Hanson. For more information, call David East at 812-708-2629. That's 812-708-2629.
And then I would stop it right there, and I would mix it down. So you know that whole phone number thing I was just talking about a moment ago? I had to keep the phone numbers because I couldn't find any other information that was posted up online that I could direct people to. So because the client, I guess, wants their phone number mentioned, I guess I'm stuck with no other choice but to mention it. But phone numbers in commercials, like especially radio, where you don't, have the visual, but you're driving in your car, people are vaguely listening anyway. And so the best way to inform people is to just give them the name, tell them about the event, and then maybe give them a website to go to. But if people are interested enough, they're going to look it up anyway. So here's the file in its finished form. Let's go ahead and play it for you in its entirety. It's a 30-second ad.
Pritchett's Chapel in Hanson is proud to be hosting the 2023 Eastern USA Convention of the Country Gospel Music Association, Monday, August 21st through Saturday, August 26th. Concerts will start each night at 5:30 p.m. with concessions being sold nightly. You don't want to miss this. August 21st through the 26th at Pritchett's Chapel on Combs Road in Hanson. For more information, call David East at 812-708-2629. That's 812-708-2629.
And there is a produced 30-second advertisement. Hooray! And now we get ready to wrap up today's vlog by running the board for Jesus Asks, Are You Listening? For Christy Anglin, who's here in the studio with me. We'll show some clips coming up.
You'd be surprised what people tell me. And I ask people that all the time. Steve Keiss knows that I do. Because one time, I think, Steve, you introduced me at an event, what was it, the Chamber in downtown Glendale? And what did you introduce me as your guest? It wasn't nice. I do remember, yes, I have an activist here with me at the Chamber of Commerce meeting in downtown Glendale, Arizona, and the whole room turned around, looked at me, and thought, who is this woman? Well, a lot of people ask, who is this person? I am a child of the Almighty King, and I stand against the walls of the enemy. And I want to go into Scripture, and Proverbs 18, it talks about the contrast of goodness and evil. And in America, there's been much evil happening in this world, but you know what? You can have goodness today if you accept Jesus. I'm not saying this road that we walk is just wonderful all the time, because we still struggle through problems in our life. But I'm going to go into chapter 18, verse 2, and it says, a fool hath no delight in understanding, but that his heart may discover itself. And I think about a lot of people here in America. You have no understanding. I have understanding with Jesus, so let's get Jesus in there and let the Spirit come forth. So, Steve, I asked you earlier, I called you, I said, guess who I got to meet today? And you said, what did you say? Tell me. You said, I don't know. I said, I got to meet the Kentucky Attorney General and Republican nominee for Governor, Daniel Cameron, and I'm so thankful. And his running mate, his state senator, who he has asked to be for Lieutenant Governor, Robbie Mills, and I'm thankful for Robbie. Robbie and me go way back. I remember Robbie, I think, younger than I am. But Robbie is a very successful businessman in Henderson, Kentucky. But what's so awesome about these two candidates? They love God.
A little late on this vlog. I intended to post this late last week, but hey, I guess today being Monday is better than not posting at all, right? Even though a few of those things, all that stuff happened like late last week, still a sneak peek at some of the stuff that went on, I think Thursday, and some of that stuff was from Wednesday too. Wednesday and Thursday, I think. So I want to thank you guys for watching today's vlog. We'll have some more coming up here in the coming days. I am going to be at PopCon Indy this weekend, so I'll be vlogging from Indianapolis this weekend. Thank you for checking out the channel. Be good to one another. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.